Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of Basking in Bilbao. I didn't expect to be saying this at the end of our first season. We are in the title battle on the final day of the season. If we win, we're champions. Just before we get into the episode, if you think we can win the La Liga title at the first time of asking, leave a like down below. Comment your score prediction for our game against Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a massive game. Since you were last with us, we have been phenomenal. We beat Real Betis, we beat Osasuna, and we beat Cadiz. Real Madrid, on the other hand, have also been pretty good until they drew with Atletico Madrid, our opponents today. Barcelona, meanwhile, dropped out of the title race with their 2-2 draw with Espanyol, which means on the final day, technically, I think actually Barcelona are still kind of in it. However, on the final day, we are on 81 points. Real Madrid are on 79. If we draw, then we need Real Madrid to not win. Let's have a quick look at what we've got going on today. So Barcelona are playing Levante, so that's a good chance for them to pick up a win. Real Madrid are playing Villarreal, the team who are currently sat in 4th place, while we play Atletico Madrid away from home. Surely, Atletico are looking at this and going, well, we can't move up into the top 4, so why not roll over for Athletic Bilbao and make sure that Real Madrid don't win the title? Yeah, they don't want their rivals to be the one that wins the title, surely. I don't think it's going to work out quite like that. But we are potentially about to win the La Liga. What a first season we've had. Let's get into it and see if we can pick up our first silverware. We would throw the Copa del Rey and the Super Cup in the bin if it meant winning La Liga. It wasn't what I expected when we went out of those competitions. But has that Copa del Rey run not happening allowed us to have our league form? Possibly. So let's make sure we make it count. Let's beat Atletico. Our lineup to try and do so: we've got Unai Simon in goal, a back four of Lecou, Nunes, Martinez and Yuri. Unfortunately, Yuri and Kappa are both injured for this game. Vanessa and Raul Garcia in midfield, Nico Williams on the right, Berenguer on the left, Munyain in the number 10, and that man, Inaki Williams, up front. Let's see if we can pull off a massive shock. Very early on, we've got a throw-in for Atletico Madrid. It's headed into Lamar. Runs into space, gets a shot off, but it was nowhere near the target. We'll take shots like that all day. Vanessa currently off the pitch as Atletico throw the ball in. Yuri heads it down to Berenguer. Raul Garcia back to Inigo Martinez. We are, of course, going to be giving you updates on the Real Madrid game throughout this game. We'll also keep an eye on Barcelona. Berenguer has found a way in behind here. Can he get a cross in? Lays it off to Raul Garcia. Munyain. Raul Garcia tried to find a pass, but it was intercepted. Good win of the ball there. Nico Williams on the ball now. Plays it back to Unai Nunes. Forward to Lecou. Can he find a cross? He plays it short to Munyain. Nico Williams. Raul Garcia on the edge. Berenguer. Out to the left for Yuri. Can he get past this man? He does. Williams! We're 1-0 up! Inaki Williams has put Athletic Bilbao 1-0 up after less than 20 minutes. Barcelona are also leading in their game through Pedri, but none of that will matter if we can hold on to a lead against Atletico Madrid. What a start that is for us. Lamar with a free kick here. Short to Jimenez. Cunha. Hermoso instantly equalises for Atletico Madrid. Let's fire them up, but stay out of this Alexa. Unfortunately, we are pegged back very quickly. The excitement drops just a touch. Free kick on the edge of the box here. Inigo Martinez is stood over it. Goes for goal and it's over the bar. Yuri throws the ball into Berenguer. He plays it back to Inigo Martinez and then forward again to Berenguer. Can he find a way to get this towards the box? He can't. And it's played back to Unai Núñez now. Inigo Martinez. Venesador out to Lukaku on the right-hand side. He's got Nico Williams ahead of him. Uses him, and it goes back to Lukaku. Venesador, Williams. Lukaku with an overlap. Munyain. Oh, he's forced backwards again, though. Raul Garcia now. Ball is poor to try and fight Lukaku. Venesador's gone in and nicked it, though. And he's been brought down in the box. We've got a penalty. We have a penalty. Barcelona now 2-0 up in their game. However, we are going to be having a penalty just before half-time. Raul Garcia with the chance to put us back in the lead against Atletico. Can he do it? Oh, it's saved. Raul Garcia collects it. Oh, and Koke then clears it away. It's half-time, and at the moment, it's still 0-0 in Villarreal, which means as it stands, we are still on for the title win. I don't like the idea of leaving it in their hands, however. Let's keep it up and see what we can do. We're going to bring Venesador off for Dani Garcia right at the start of the second half. I should have done it at half-time, really, just because of his injury, starting to hamper him from the looks of it. Free kick for Atletico here. Lamar is stood over it, sends it in. Koke, oh no. Koke scored. And that could be absolute disaster. It is being checked by VAR, but it's awarded. Disaster strikes. What is Unai Simon doing there? And in the league, let's have a look. That would mean Barcelona go top of the league. Villarreal have just gone 1-0 up against Real Madrid as well. Are Barcelona going to run in the back door and steal the title away from both of us? Unai Simon plays a ball long towards Inaki Williams. He nods it on, but nobody's there with him. Oblak with the ball now. Goes long. Griezmann wins the header, but we've managed to win it back very quickly. It's back with Unai Simon. Núñez. Dani Garcia to Lukaku. Forward to Nico Williams. He's been absolutely snapped by Lodi. And it's a red card. We've got to go attack him. We're going to bring Nico Williams off for Oscar de Marcos. I can't bring myself to do any other changes at the moment. Lukaku with a throw in here. Gets it to de Marcos. Munyain. Back to Lukaku. Inside to Dani Garcia. Munyain. Raul Garcia. Berenguer. Williams. Back to Lukaku. Through to Munyain. Oh, it was just too heavy. What a chance. If he'd just waited that pass a bit better, I think Munyain would have been putting us back on level terms. Ball over the top. Núñez has missed it. Griezmann goes for the chip and he's hit the bar. Oh, that would have been the title gone. Barcelona are now 3-0 up as Raul Garcia heads away an Atletico free kick. Which means there's no chance of a comeback for Levante. It's all on us to find a way. Oh my goodness, Unai Simon with a fantastic save to deny Kondogbia. I'm struggling to speak with the nerves. Corner kick is going to come in here from Lamar. We need it cleared away. Dani Garcia does exactly that. However, we need more than it just being cleared away. Well, it's time to go all out. We're going everyone forward. We're going absolutely for it. Throwing everything we can at Atletico for the last 5 minutes. We've brought Berenguer off for Vicandi. And we're going 3 up top to try and find an equaliser. It's all over. We've thrown it away. We've ended up losing 2-1 to Atletico Madrid. We were literally moments away. We were so close. But a goal that was checked by VAR. Villarreal won 3-0. All we had to do was our part. We just needed a point, and we were there. That really hurts. It is, however, time for our season review. Let's have a quick look through. There's not much in the way of new arrivals because there just wasn't anything that we could really do. In fact, there's no new arrivals. These are all transfers out. In terms of the season itself, they wanted us to qualify for the Europa League. They're delighted that we finished second and challenged for the Liga. I'd be a lot happier about it if it wasn't for how that went down. Inaki Williams with 30 goals for the season. We do need to keep him on. They wanted us to reach the 5th round of the Copa del Rey. However, we didn't manage to do so. And they didn't really care about the Super Cup. And to be fair, in that we went out to Barcelona, the team that were a bit of a thorn in our side. All it was, we lost 2-0 in the first game early on in the season. We drew 1-1 in the second game at our place. If we got something out of that first game, we'd be champions right now. That's how fine margins it was. And we played well in that game as well. We beat Real Sociedad 4-0, which was our biggest win of the season. Our match run was a 3-0 win against Elche for some reason. Our goal of the season goes to Munyain for his 23rd minute goal against Real Sociedad. This was back in February, the game against them that you didn't see. And let's have a quick look at what the goal was. Lukaku played the ball in. It was headed away. Raul Garcia turns Munyain with a lovely curling goal. Fair play. Again, as usual, not sure if it was goal of the season, but it's a very nice goal nevertheless. No idea what sponsorship and things like that were the previous season, so nothing to look at there. Shirt sales, Williams, Unai Simon, Munyain, Raul Garcia and Berenguer were the 5 favourites. And at first 11, Unai Simon, Lukaku, Yurye, Martinez, Yuri, Raul Garcia and Venestador, Nico Williams, Munyain, Berenguer and Williams. There's no arguments in that first 11 at all. They were all pretty nailed on. The only person you could say is Berenguer is interchangeable with a couple of people because the left-hand side never really was nailed down on someone. Accolades, fans player of the season was Inaki Williams. Young player of the season was Unai Simon. Goal of the season was Ika Munyain, as we just saw. Most assists, Raul Garcia with 8. Most man of the matches, Williams with 10. We did win the Manager of the Month for September and February, as well as the Manager of the Year. And 16 clean sheets for Unai Simon. So that is the season review all completed. Our expectations for next season is to get to the top half of La Liga and to reach the group stage of the Champions League. Well, we've already done that. Top half will be in the bag pretty comfortably, I would say. I think top 4 next year might be a little bit of a struggle with the added extra of the Champions League football, but I'm hopeful we can, maintain that. It'll be interesting to see what we can do transfer-wise. I'm looking at bringing in like Ander Herrera, bring him back, and at some point in the future we'll look at bringing back Laporte as well. We've got 8 million to spend, which isn't great. We do get 100% of transfer revenue, but I don't really want to sell many people, if anyone. I think our plan largely, as you would expect with Athletic Bilbao, is going to be looking to our youth. We've got a few very good players across each of our little subsidiaries, mostly our under-19s. Vikandi is the one that's broke through this year. He's played a few times. A right winger, it's something that we do need long term. We've got Nico Williams, but he can play anywhere in that three behind the striker. Vikandi looking like he's going to be breaking further and further into the team next season. But disappointing end to what is a fantastic season in reality. As much as it's disappointing the way it's ended, it was still a fantastic season. If you have enjoyed my heartbreak, leave a like down below. Comment what you think we could do next season in the Champions League, the Copa del Rey, in the La Liga. Just predict where we're going to finish in all those competitions. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content on the channel. and thank you very much for watching.